Hello everyone, and welcome to the review. It seems that the gaming community is having some huge Lara Croft fever with the release of the live-action Tomb Raider film and the announcement of the third and possibly last game in the rebooted series, Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Yes, Tomb Raider, the longest running video game franchise on the PlayStation and Xbox. I don't really have much knowledge on the games though, but from the stuff I have seen from the 2013 reboot, it looks like something I would definitely enjoy once I get the money and time to actually play them. As for the third attempt of the Tomb Raider movie, it's pretty much an adaptation of the 2013 game, but how it tells the story and how the film plays out in general from what I have heard differentiates from the original source material. And yes, I did say third attempt at a Tomb Raider film. This is not the first time Hollywood trying to make a film out of this series, but there have been two films before starring Angelina Jolie as the main protagonist and follows more with the original campy version of the Tomb Raider games back in the PS1 era. I haven't watched either of the Jolie movies, but looking at some of the trailer clips on YouTube, it looks special. Like the kind of special where I need to turn my brain off and not think about it in order to enjoy it, or get piss-ass drunk with whatever alcohol I keep in the house, and since I'm not over 21, I can only do the former. This was at a time when video game films were a lot more lighter in tone for the general public, even films that are based on dark and gritty and sometimes violent video games that range from tongue-in-cheek silly, pants on head ridiculous, and face cringingly retarded. Definitely not like today where studios are now starting to take these films very seriously with adaptations such as Warcraft, Silent Hill, Hitman, Assassin's Creed, Rampage, Don't Ask Me Why, and of course Tomb Raider.
And if you were hoping that I would do a review of the recent Tomb Raider film today, you're gonna be disappointed. I haven't seen the film yet, and that mostly has to do with not having the money, not having the time, being busy with projects, and of course recent events that happened in our house. But I am planning to watch it at some point, and when I do, I'll probably make a film review of it once I get the chance. And don't worry, I'm not going to stick it into my reviews like I did with LA Noire back in February. I've learned my lesson, Xander.
And since this Lara Croft fever is going on, I think it's appropriate that we look at a Tomb Raider rap battle today. And while it may not be on Cam's channel, I don't think he has made a Tomb Raider battle just yet. Instead, we are going to look at the man himself. The man who inspired me to make this series in the first place. The man who forced me to watch all 6 of Infinite Source's rap battles for a whole hour, and no, the scars still have not healed yet. It's time we look at Joanna Dark versus Lara Croft by Gaming All-Star Rap Battles from the channel Below Lorbs.
It all comes full circle. Well, not really. He hasn't reviewed any of my rap battles yet, so it's more of a 75% circle as a matter of fact. Also known as a C.
Let's not waste any more time. Let's finally get into this Gaming All-Star rap battle. This will be fun. Hopefully.
Gaming All-Star rap battles.
Boy, am I glad that Belo's microphone got better over time so that it didn't sound like he was in a wind tunnel.
Rap battle number 42. Maidens on missions.
Well, ain't this a clustered intro? This is a personal nitpick. I'm usually fine with just being told the series intro and the rappers. Do I really have to know all this other shit? If you're going to do something like this, fuck it. Why not go all out? Gaming All-Star Rap Battles, Rap Battle 42, Maidens on Mission, specifically British females, date time January 26, 2016, published on youtube.com/watch_V=0QV2UFAGSYE. Wait a minute. The battle URL has the word fag in it?
Joanna Dark.
Wow, just what am I looking at? Oh goody, we're back to the JPEG/PNG images. I surely miss those. Okay, aside from the fact that everything is completely static here for some reason, where is she at? The Las Vegas Strip? I hope traffic isn't busy there, otherwise you should probably move. And why does Joanna's lighting not match with the scenery? Last I checked, color correction wasn't exclusive to only Photoshop or other painting softwares. I can easily do it on Sony Vegas. Look, see? I fixed it.
Forces, Lara Croft.
Oh my Jesus, what is happening here? So, we have a JPEG picture of the rebooted Lara Croft, and I know that is a JPEG because I can see a lot of parts where he did not cut the hair out correctly. But you also have a 3D image of the original Lara Croft, showing off that ass of course, in the background behind this one. Are you basing her off of the original or the reboot? Pick one and stick with it, Brandon.
Press start to begin.
It's a perfect dark night to come and end on your survival.
Already, we are starting it off with a pun of the title. A bad pun at that.
It's a perfect dark night to come and end on your survival.
Why does Miss Faith almost sound like the YouTuber Aggie plays? It's almost kind of ironic actually because Aggie is a German and your voice sounds closer to her accent even though you are supposed to be playing a British woman. Wait. Hold up. Miss Faith. Gaming All-Star Rap Battles. Miss Faith. Gaming All-Star Rap Battles. Faith. Gaming Rap Battles.
What?
Also, come and end on your survival. I'm pretty sure it's just end your survival. I don't know what he means by end on it.
Night to come and end on your survival. And it seems that Miss Croft has found herself a worthy rival.
Okay, hold on a damn second. We went from a slideshow to a video game clip, and now we're animating the PNGs? Pick one and stick with it, Brandon. You can't do all of them at the same time. And come the hell on with these white edges. How hard is it to either blur or darken the image so that they aren't visible to the viewers?
And it seems that Miss Croft has found herself a worthy rival.
I'm putting the word worthy on a very low level for you right now. Let's see how you do with your lines first.
When I was young, my pops taught me to fight and hold a gun.
Can you just, like, emote, please? You sound so damn bored. And it doesn't help that you mumble your words in certain lines.
When I was young, my pops taught me to fight and hold a gun.
How special you are?
And might as well have some fun. You'll be running when I'm done.
Okay, I am certainly going to hell for this joke, but...
My mom shoot out my mouth like bullets piercing your knees.
I used to be a raider like you, but then I took 2 bullets to the knees by some Motoko Kusanagi knockoff. It was a Wednesday.
The men only play your games for your tits and shower scenes.
There are women who play the games too, you know. Besides, who in the hell would get sexually turned on by polygon models? And I'm not talking about updated next-gen models of old PS1 characters, I mean actual polygon models. Just go to Pornhub, man, or Source Filmmaker. You fucking virgins.
I got my full objectives for this rap battle mission.
I'm gonna guess you're not going to tell us what those 4 objectives are, huh? Also, rap battling mission? You really are trying to stretch these lines out to make the flow sound perfect, aren't ya? Maybe you don't get a beat that's this freaking slow, how about that?
That'll put an end to Laura and the dimwitted expeditions.
Yeah. You'll put an end to her soon. You don't need to say it for the 3rd goddamn time. Jesus, does anyone in this community polish up their lyrics a day after writing them?
I'm the greatest archaeologist Japan has ever seen before.
Oh hey, somebody that actually sounds like a British person. Jolly good. Although it's hard to praise that when she is still rapping off flow to the beat. If you started the line a bit earlier right after Joanna's, it would have actually fitted nicely.
I make any distant island look like a battlefield of war.
That's not something you should be proud of. You're better off making sure that an island is safe enough for you to get in and out without facing danger like falling, drowning, getting shot in the head, almost getting raped, crushed by debris, and
That one death that I won't show just to avoid image triggers. But I'm sure a lot of you people who have played the 2013 game will know exactly what I'm talking about. First one to get it correct gets their comment pinned.
I make any distant island look like a battlefield at war.
wait, so she was rapping during almost getting shot by this guy? I would say what he was thinking during that moment, but yeah.
I'm fighting to stay alive. You just do it for shits and giggles.
Well, I guess that further makes my pumped up kicks joke even worse then.
The moment I picked up my bow and arrow, they were running for the hills.
Who exactly? All those men? The birds? The bears? The wolves? The Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
I can gut you like a wolf, eat you raw if I wanted to.
I really hope you are joking. What the hell is up with rap out creators and making these people cannibals?
You got yourself in reckless troubles due to your temper issues.
Boys, who touched my fucking Starbucks coffee?
You got yourself in reckless troubles due to your temper issues.
Well, here it looks more like she got so damn drunk that she lost her balance and fell down on those barrels like a clumsy idiot. And since I am bringing up drunk people, I can't let this clip go without making the obvious joke. Because I am a jerk.
I'm just saying, if looks could kill, I'd be going on a massacre.
Well, to be honest, the both of you are kind of killing me right now. And it's not just your looks. I also don't see why we have to bring up looks in the first place.
No highly skilled marksman could take down this savage scavenger.
Hey. Should I?
No.
Well, shit.
You think you're tough? I take the blame when I'm in vain.
Yeah, that's because you're insane. Insane people usually don't have the same emotions as stable people, you weeb.
You know it's not called a shower when you're just standing in the rain.
What does this reference add to the battle? You know, that should be the subtitle for this video. Joanna Dark versus Lara Croft. What the fuck does this reference have to do with this battle?
I suggest you use that little axe to bash at your own brain.
Fuck you.
And don't worry about your body, the wildlife will feast on your remains.
Oh god, there is so much wood in that actress.
Reps are all crap, just like your old animation graphics.
This line is as flat as your performance. And your ass.
Kept losing on his endurance team, gonna say that's pretty tragic.
Well, no shit.
I'll break every one of your bones with more than just sticks and stones.
Okay, what is up with this woman's wardrobe? Why is she now wearing a Tron outfit? I don't think that's the right uniform to be wearing in combat if you're playing to not stick out like a sore thumb.
I'll break every one of your bones with more than just sticks and stones. Just sticks and stones.
I'm going to say it again. Fuck you.
You're just a failed female edition of Indiana Jones.
Oh, well, I certainly haven't heard that reference before in any other rap battle that involves Lara Croft. Go to hell, you stupid goddamn Weber!
Whoa, Joe. Get yourself in control and keep up with my flow.
What? I'm sorry, I didn't keep up. What did you want me to do again?
We climbed a tower high above, sleeveless shirt in the snow.
Okay. There are some shit in life that you should not go out of your way to do just to flex about it. Especially when it involves you almost freezing to death.
Surprised you're still breathing in that tight-ass leather suit.
Unless it's vacuum sealed, a wrong size, or you're one of those weird people who button up their shirts all the way, I don't think a tight leather outfit is enough to almost suffocate you. It doesn't even look that tight.
I'm glad Rare got shut down. Now Black Widow can no longer sue you.
Was that a thing that happened in the 2000s when Rare was still around?
My aim's on point. You can't touch that.
I've already made too many references. I'm not going to touch that. Shit.
This isn't up for debate. This battle's like the Dragon's Triangle, cause you'll never escape.
This battle is like a way out. I just want to get the fuck out of here.
You can talk shit all you want. I'm used to shots fired at me. I'm Lara Croft, motherfucker. In the wild, I'm a prodigy.
The last line. The last line. It had motherfucker in it. You had to say the line, I'm Lara Croft, motherfucker, and you still couldn't make it sound badass. Samuel L. Jackson would be ashamed of you.
Who won? Who's next? You decide. Gang, man, all-star rap battle.
Oh yes, please Gordon Freeman, shut this guy the hell up. I can't hear any more of this. How is it that a guy who has made reviews of rap battles back in 2015 and has ridiculed so many creators for using overdone cliches, bad puns, ridiculous and unclever references, end up doing exactly those things for his 2016 rap battle? You know, the word hypocrisy has been thrown around so much these days when it comes to content creators ripping into subjects that they themselves have messed up in the past. And that's not to say I'm not one of those people. I just like to call it irony. It's ironic how much this happens on the internet. It's ironic we've made these exact screw-ups, but we managed to find other people who mess it up even more and we get good laughs out of it, even if we do sometimes come off derogative. This battle was more of a non-learning experience where all the stuff Brandon scolded us for couldn't even go through with his own messages for his own rap battles. Boring beat? Check. Mumbling through lines and not doing another take? Check. Wooden performances in general? Check. Boring editing? Check. Video game clips where characters are not speaking even though they are in the audio? I don't think one of them even opened up their mouths this entire time. JPEG backgrounds? Check. Useless references? Check. Non-references? Check. It's all there, and it's not a horrible battle from him or in general, but it's definitely no Spielberg.
Now, next time we will look at video game rap battles. I swear we will. But don't swear on me getting the video out anytime soon. My computer needs a space cleaning. So, if I were to post some random stuff on my YouTube channel for some reason, it's most likely that. Thank you for watching. And Brandon, I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever reviews you have in store for me. I'll get you back someday. Swear me on that. Weeb. It seems that the gaming community is having some huge Lara Croft fever with the release of the live-action Tomb Raider film and the announcement of the third... I did it too.